What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to address the question in the title of, do we ever stop coming out? Before I tell you my own coming out story, go ahead and hit that like button if you remember the first time you came out or the first time someone came out to you. Now let's get started. So the first time I came out, I had to be about 15. Around that time I had two best friends that my mom would allow me to have over that house to hang out when she was at work. And their names, we'll call the girl Skittles and the boy Almond Joy. So sometimes Skittles wouldn't come over, it would just be Almond Joy. But see, I knew me and Almond Joy weren't going to be doing anything, but my mother didn't. Because of course, she thinks I'm straight. And it's just me and a boy in the apartment alone. So finally she couldn't take it no more and she approached me and was like,
Courtney, are you and Almond Joy having sex in my house? If you're having sex in my house, that would be really disrespectful.
And of course, I know I'm not having sex with Almond Joy in the house. So I'm like,
no! Why would I be? That is so... I'm not even into him like that. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
See, I thought I found a loophole because no, I wasn't having sex with Almond Joy in her house. Because I was exploring other territories at the time. So I'm like telling her no over and over again. But of course, she's not believing me. Finally, she's like doing everything she can to get me to tell her the truth, which I'm telling her the truth. So her response to me saying no, me and Almond Joy are not having sex. Not in this house, not anywhere. Her response to that is,
you know, I can take you to the doctor and they can check you out and tell me whether or not you're still a virgin and if you're having sex.
Guys, at this point, I'm terrified. I'm like, shit. She's gonna find out. That's it. I get terrified and I'm like,
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not having sex with Almond Joy in the house. Me and Skittles have been having sex in your house. I'm so sorry.
guys, I didn't even really have to come out at that time. If I had just thought for a split second, I could have just stuck with I'm not having sex. I could have just waited. I apologize for disrespecting your home. I know I apologize then, but I know you're probably going to see this and I'm sorry. So that's it. Cat's out of the bag. I'm like, I'm having sex with a female in your home. And I guess this could have gone worse, but her only response to that was,
so you're gay now? You like girls?
and at this time I hadn't even admitted to myself that I was gay. I didn't even know what was going on. I was just exploring. I knew I liked doing this with this person. And this person was a girl. So I'm like,
I'm a mom. I'm bisexual.
and I guess there are so many different responses you could get to I'm bisexual or I'm gay. But my mom says,
I don't believe in bisexuals. You either like boys or you like girls. You can't like both.
I'm always like, I don't know, I like them both. I'm bisexual, I like girls and I like boys. Until I stopped dating boys and I was just dating girls. Finally, one day, 3 years have passed, I'm 18, I'm sitting on the couch, stuffing my face, we're eating like fried chicken or something. Just like, we're watching TV, I got a mouthful of chicken and my mom blurts out of nowhere,
So are you bisexual or are you just gay?
now, like at this time I'm 18, I've already by this time figured out that I am a lesbian. I've already done all the experimenting. I've tried both. I'm not interested in guys. I'm a lesbian, I know. So I have a mouthful of chicken and I'm like, choke down that whole piece of chicken in my mouth and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm a lesbian.
her only response to that? Okay. I guess she had just, I don't know if I was 18 meant that I could make decisions and stick to them. I don't know, but she just said, okay, and that was it. She didn't ask any more questions after that. I think deep down though, I knew that I didn't like boys the way I liked girls. So, I mean, I didn't listen to her still. I went on for the next couple years, still dating boys and girls. And then from being honest, when I came out as bisexual, honestly thought it would be easier that way. Coming out as bisexual would have been easier. Listen to me. And it's crazy to hear myself say that again, but it's true. I thought I'd be more accepted as a bisexual than a lesbian. I knew for sure I wasn't straight, but I didn't want them to count me out either. I felt the need to be accepted by everyone at that age. But being 15, being an outcast is hard. Another reason, I didn't quite know myself at that time either, but I feel like I kind of counted myself out. I just assumed bisexuals had it easier. And honestly, no one in this community has it easier. But being 15, I just thought being a bisexual would be easier, would be safer, because I wasn't counted out by anybody. I would have been accepted by everyone. I also understand that there are people out there that feel pressure to identify as something they're not, like bisexual or straight. And I just want to let you know that your sexuality is valid. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're gay, straight, lesbian, transgender, it's all valid. And don't let anybody else tell you differently. There's a whole world out there ready to welcome you with open arms. Don't ever feel pressured to come out of the closet until you're ready. It's hard. I know. You do it in your own time. You've got a ton of supporters out here. Like the It Gets Better Project. They're dedicated to uplifting, empowering, and connecting LGBTQ youth across the globe. Now, I spent some time reminiscing about all the times that I had to come out in my life in the last few years, and I realized you don't ever really stop coming out. Like, you come out the first time to like your parents, your family, and just like to the world, I guess, but then like you'll have to eventually come out to people at your job or in your workplace or in the grocery store or new friends. It doesn't stop, but none of those compare to the first time you ever had to come out. Coming out for anyone in the community is one of the hardest things they will ever have to go through. So I say now, I guess prepare yourself, but it gets easier. And to those of you who may be struggling, there's the Trevor Project. I'll put the link in the description of any other organizations that are out here to help the LGBTQ community that's struggling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my videos every week. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye!